think we all really like Overstable discs for the reliability, but they can become a crutch. I hardly throw any approaches with anything that isn't overstable. That was a lousy practice, but in fact, I think the most common disc in my bag is an Overstable approach disc. But I also have a bunch of Overstable mids, fairways, and drivers. Do I rely on those too much? Well, we're gonna see that today. Today, I'm not throwing anything overstable. Everything has to be neutral to understable. That means no Berg X, no A5, no zone, no Thunderbird, no Cayman, no Destroyer, no Cloudbreaker, just Flippy. I think this is going to be a fun challenge. Difficult, but fun. First tee shot, I'm going to use my Bonanza Sphinx. It is one of the flippier discs that I've got. It is a fun disc. It's 168 grams, so let's give this a smooth throw. Get it to flip. A little bit of hyzer. Well, that looks pretty good. I threw it a little too soft, so it's short. I've parked it with that disc before, but maybe I was just a little bit scared of the disc. Now, approaches is where things are going to be a little more difficult because I always throw something that is stable for an approach. It's a lot closer than I thought it was, but it's still quite the putt. Well, it's parked. One thing about this is my bag's a lot lighter, so that's nice. Next flippy disc I'm going to throw, Mako 3. Put on a little bit of hyzer, throw it smoothly, flat and down because it's downhill. Oh, I got it high, but I made it through. That is not good. It's way left. That's okay. I'll get it up and down. So this might be a difficult one where I want to throw an approach disc, but I don't get to. Oh boy. This is definitely a shot where you would want to be able to throw a forehand, I think. Just see if I can chip this pure with a forehand. It's not very far, so I don't have to put a lot of sauce on it. Okay, that was actually not bad. Past the pin. That's okay. Tap in a par. Only did that because I need to get in frame. You're kidding me. That was dumb. Okay, so I have to make up for the dumbest bogey I've ever taken. That's probably not true, but that was a dumb bogey. So I'm gonna get this be in Mako 3. That is super, super flippy. And I'm gonna get it to turn a little bit because I usually throw a forehand through here. I don't think I have any discs that I'll be able to get on the right line for that. So I'm gonna get this to turn. Hope I don't hit any cars on the other side. Okay. I did not turn. Hit the tree. Hit the tree. Well, I wanted you to kick forward. Okay, maybe I can clean this up. Gotta get a really good putt here. I need every inch I can get for this one. Nope. That's fine. I missed this putt last hole, so don't pull it. Okay, par. I kind of really needed that for a birdie, which I didn't get. So I'm gonna have to find that somewhere else. Because I'd really like to shoot even or even under par on this course. It's only 9 holes, so we only got so many holes left. We're on hole 4 now. Luckily, on this distance shot, it's 400 feet. I kind of like to throw Flippy anyways because I like a hyzer flip. So I'm going to try that with this. There was a headwind earlier on this hole, so that may make it flip even more. I hope not, but I'm going to try my very best. It's kind of off to the right, but way down there. Aim at that middle tree and let it flip off of it. Like that. Oh wow, what a shot. It's gotta be my best drive I've ever had. That was a perfect play. Wow. No way that I birdie it, but I could throw it in potentially. That was a great drive. Holy smokes. I am so close to the basket. It's a long putt, technically, but it's a putt. And that makes me very excited. So I'm setting up the camera next to the basket, and we're gonna drain this putt for hopefully birdie. The first time I've ever birdied this hole. We'll see if I can do it. 2 things I need from this. The first is to make the putt and not, or at least don't be embarrassed by my effort. And 2, if I do miss, don't hit the camera because it's right behind the basket. I am gonna flip this. Come on. Just give it height, that's all I need. Give it height. I'm not embarrassed by my effort, but it didn't go in. Man, that would have been so nice. Okay, so par. That's good because you could take a bogey on this quick. I am a little bit sad because I would have loved that as a birdie. Never gotten it before, but next time. This is the Gorgon. Usually I throw the Beast, and I just thought, you know, I have another flippier 10-speed, so I'm going to use that. So the Gorgon. Well, I threw it on a lot of hyzer, so it's getting... It definitely flipped, but it's left. I think the biggest problem that I have with some of these flippy discs is I just get scared of them. I don't trust them, so I either put them on a lot of hyzers so they don't quite flip the way I need them to, or I throw them very softly, and then again they don't flip as much as they need to. So I just need to trust them a little bit more. They're not like roller discs, they're just flippier discs. So throw them well, throw them smooth, don't put too much hyzer on them, maybe a little bit, and then boom, you're good. That's kind of what happened with this one. I thought I was going to flip way more than it did, which it flipped a lot, but I put way too much hyzer on it, so. Okay, let's get a good putt here. It's not that far away. I mean, I'm pin high, so that was great. Come on. Ah, just in front of it. That's a good effort, though. That was a good effort. That was a good shot. At least I'm giving it a chance. So, I'm happy with that. Tap this in for another par. Unfortunately, I am over par. That's a lot of fun. Somebody just asked me about what I was doing. I mean, I'm walking around in a park with a camera. So, I kind of look strange. But, maybe she'll watch my video. Hello to you. If you watch my video, I didn't give you my name, so if you find it, sweet. Okay, just like I said before, trust the disc. You don't have to worry that it's gonna flip all the way over. It's just a putter. Maybe I'll throw it and let it flip. Okay, that's a putt. That should be good. Should be a birdie. Look at me go. I trusted it, and it kind of worked out well. Wow. Took my own advice. I don't often do that, so maybe I should film myself more often so I can take my own advice and do a better job. Okay, so this is it's not a hard putt, just up against this tree. So, lip, give me some room. What the heck? I just got a whole bunch of sap on there. Yuck. I'm gonna have to figure out how to clean that. Yuck. Okay, focus, focus. Woo! Let's go. I'm gonna resist the urge of cleaning this off because my fingers will be so sticky. I'm under par, which is great. And the only way to, or no, I'm par because of that birdie, which is awesome. And I'm hyped about that. So now I just need to get another birdie. And the only way to birdie this hole is if I throw a roller. And that's great because we're throwing Flippy. So I'm gonna try that. You know, the last video I just filmed, I threw a roller and it was like a foot off from perfect because I just barely clipped a tree. So my hope is it's perfect. If you've watched any of my other videos, I've tried rollers 2 videos in a row, the exact same roller. And the second one, it doesn't end up being the great one. So let's break this right now and see if I can get an excellent roller here. Oh, nope. Holy cow. That was terrible. I threw that disc so far to the right because I yanked it. I needed it to be released a little bit farther up the hill. Oh well. Should be open from there though. Never been there. It's gonna be a new opportunity to learn and grow. Hopefully I don't pull my hair out because of where I'm at. I was right. Roller sucked. It went a long ways, it just went the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna throw a Mako on hyzer to get it up that hill. I threw it so nose up. It is so short. Oh my goodness. I bet you if I threw this on hyzer forehand, it would have been fine. Oh. Same spot. I didn't throw very hard. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Opportunity to grow nothing. Ugh. Get myself a flip. I'm going to put it in the basket. So I need a lift. Bogey. Bummer. When I thought I was gonna get a decent shot. Nope. Okay, Mako again. Just gotta get it out there straight. Well, long putt. Okay, big putt here. Not been successful at the big putts, but I'll probably get it this time. Come on. Nope. As Robbie C would say. Wah. Not that bad. Another par. Throwing my Sphinx kind of at it, let it flip and turn. Maybe a little left of it and let it turn over. Throw it smooth, give it oomph. Oh yeah. Too much turn? Too much turn. If it cut rolls a little bit, we might be in a good spot. Let's go. Look at this. There's the basket. My disc is way over there. There is no way, except for a throw-in, that I'm getting that in. That's crazy. What a throw. Went so far, unfortunately. Okay, let's throw it in. This hill is more hilly than I guess I realized. Little flip. It was a good line. It was just too low. Let's try it again, just to see. I don't ever do this. Oh, watch out, camera. Whoops. What about another disc? There it is. Ah! Fourth time is the charm? Nope. That kind of does it. Wraps us up. I'm struggling to play this course and get anywhere par or under, so on my own. Hopefully you enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next one. I guess let's tap this out. See ya.